This is a North Carolina wheat crop alert funded by the North Carolina Small Grain Growers Association. I'm Randy Weiss at NC State University, and it's February 2012. The warm weather we've had this winter has resulted in substantial wheat growth. Some wheat is already 12 to 18 inches tall. This late heading variety had 180 tillers last week and was still producing more. This medium heading variety had 240 tillers last week and had already jointed, something that shouldn't happen until mid to late March. This big wheat is at risk to lodging before top dress, or if it makes it that far without falling over, it's at risk of lodging right after top dress nitrogen is applied. So what to do? First, do not apply any nitrogen to big wheat until March. Early nitrogen will only encourage more tiller production and increase the risk of lodging. The ideal thing to do would be to graze this wheat, but that's impossible for most growers. The next best thing is to mow to about 3 inches in height. That will prevent the wheat from falling over, remove any tillers that have already jointed, and help hold the remaining tillers back. If growers do mow, they should spread the residues as evenly as possible. Some insurance companies have said they will void their wheat policies if the crop is mowed. This crop alert and the subsequent memo I'm sending out should solve that problem. If you mow, make sure your insurance agent has gotten this set of recommendations from my office. On the other extreme, we've had wheat planted late that's just starting to tiller. Wheat like this needs 60 pounds of nitrogen applied as soon as possible to get more growth before top dress time next month. Fields with 30 to 55 well-developed tillers per square foot like those shown here also need more growth, and about 45 pounds of nitrogen should be sufficient for them. Once we get around 55 to 75 tillers per square foot in a field on the 1st of February, the need for early nitrogen decreases. Wheat that looks like these pictures might benefit from somewhere between 0 and 30 pounds of nitrogen applied as soon as possible. So if you have thin wheat, you need to get an early nitrogen split out there right away. If you have thick or big wheat, hold off and put out a single nitrogen application in March, and consider mowing soon. This warm weather has also been ideal for the development of powdery mildew. Susceptible wheat varieties should be checked at top dress time, and all wheat should be checked in late March through April and sprayed if powdery mildew reaches 5% on the upper leaves. If you need more information, the new Small Grain Production Guide is available from your local county extension agent, and it is also available online at the URL listed here, www.smallgrains.ncsu.edu. This crop update was brought to you by the North Carolina Small Grain Growers Association.